Okay, so let's load up Skyrim. And the setup I've got is basically just a standard Xbox 360. It's a slim hard disk, but it'll work with any hard disk. And a memory card. And to get the memory card, you can get any. This is just what's left of a memory card, anyway. You can get any USB pen. I think it's got to be at least 120 meg or 128. I'm not sure, but you won't need any more than that anyway. And put it into your Xbox for the first time. It'll ask you to format it, which will erase everything on it. Hit yes, and then you're good to go. So you're going to need, obviously, Skyrim on the PC, if that's actually going to focus there or not, and Skyrim on the Xbox. And you're going to want to load up your game save from your hard disk. Yeah. And this is going to take quite a long time. So what I'm going to do is just load it up on the computer as well. Which will be quite funny to see how many thousands of times faster it is on the computer with a solid state drive. So you see the Xbox is still loading. I'm just going to go ahead and get that ready to load. Okay, this is my character I've just created, a naked orc. Right at the beginning of the game, at the point where you just get your hands free, and he's literally got, I'm just going to turn that speaker on, he's literally got absolutely nothing. Items, nothing, carry weight, nothing, gold, nothing. He's got absolutely nothing at all. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to hit start, and the memory card, we're just going to pull it out and put it back in. You'll see please reinsert USB device. And now when we go to system, I mean some games you can go to settings, I think, and you can choose the storage device which is used. I haven't seen that on Skyrim, so we just do this and it forces it to choose when you get to save, and we're going to save it to the memory unit. This is also that I can save it in game, by the way. You can actually just copy from the dashboard your save file to the memory card, but by doing this I can edit it, reload it, and not have to keep quitting out of the game. It takes like a good couple of years to save because this memory card is really old and crappy. Okay, there we go. Now all you gotta do is just pause that, take the memory card and put that into your computer. From there we're going to need to get the save off of the 360 memory card. And we're going to need either Audio or Horizon, I'd recommend to do that. So once you've got it, open up in Horizon, which is what I'm going to use for this tutorial. We're going to just need to go to Games, Skyrim, and the only game save I have on there, just drag and drop that straight to the desktop, which is really easy to do. Next what we're going to do is just move Skyrim out of the way, and then we're going to drag and drop the save file we've just copied from the memory card straight back into Horizon, so that it opens up. I'm just going to contents and the save game.dat. We're going to extract that to anywhere. I'm just going to do it straight to the desktop, and save game.dat is now going to get renamed so just going to click on that and rename it. and we're going to rename, as you can see, the .dat part to .s with ESS, and then we're going to go to Start, Documents, let's get that top of there, and then it's going to be My Games, Skyrim, Saves. I'm just going to delete all of these. If you've never played Skyrim on the PC, but you do have it on the PC, you'll have no saves here anyway. And then you want to drag the savegame.s that you've just extracted and renamed into this location. And now when we go over to Skyrim, without a restart, this should just load, I'm hoping. I'm trying to use the Xbox controller to navigate on the PC for some reason. Right, okay. Load, and we'll see save game. And when you select it, the image will be all non-existent and corrupted. But as you can see, it reads the save successfully. I'm guessing that's because the image is actually stored in the con file, and we've not got that. But it really doesn't matter, it still loads. And now the loading time compared to the Xbox is pretty much instantaneous, and it looks 1,000 times better on the PC as well. But I have got this running window mode. It is maxed settings, but it's windowed with 1280 by 720 resolution, just so I can get in and out of it easily. Okay, so now what we're going to do is just pop open the console using this key here, this one here, and then you'll see just a little cursor will pop up and you can just type anything in there on the PC version. To get a list of commands, I mean, I'm sure you know how to Google it, but I'll just quickly show you some anyway. Google the commands, you can find them, it's really easy, probably on the Skyrim wiki is your best bet. Right, so really just a quick one is TGM, that's toggle God mode, and you hit enter and it'll enable it. But with the God mode on this, I think it gives you God mode obviously, so you can't die. I think it removes all cooldowns from dragon shouts, and it does something else which I can't remember as well. But yeah, that's something real basic. Now what I'm going to do is, whilst he's just casually killing these for me, if we go over to the Skyrim installation directory, just right click it here and open file location. In here, if we create a text file, I've got one here called rogue, just rogue.txt, and in there I've got a load of commands ready to be run. Gives me a load of dragon leather stuff, and sets my marksman, sneak and pickpocket to maximum, dragon souls to maximum, removes the cooldown from dragon shots, gives me every spell, and gives me every map marker. If we go into the game now and just type in bat, we're just going to run a batch commands from that file, rogue, as you can see it just starts running all those commands straight down and gives us a load of cool stuff. Okay, now it's as easy as it is to mod. You can do whatever you want. Obviously once it's on the PC there's no limit. Do whatever you want, and then when you're finished you're just going to want to go to escape, save, and save over the game you've just copied across. Yes, and then we can quit Skyrim. So what is that? And I'm going to take the S file and put it back on the desktop and rename it back to dat. you'll get this pop up, by the way, saying it might not work. Say yes. And then back to Horizon, we're going to replace this DAT file with the one we've just saved. We should get a confirmation message there. You can save, rehash and resign, you don't need to because Horizon does that whenever you copy the file anyway. I suppose this was Modio or something, then you'd need to rehash and resign it here, now. Once you've done that, then you can just go back to your memory card and drag and drop that save directly back on. I'm going to use this profile. Overwrite, yes. And then we get a little message popping up saying that it's been successfully copied. Take this straight and put it right back into the Xbox. And then hit start on the Xbox. Go to load. Don't really need to show you how to load the game, but still load from the memory unit. Halligan, keep the only save on there. Load this game, yes. Apologies again for the load times. This is going to take another minute or so. And I'm recording this directly off my iPhone and cannot be bothered to upload it and trim it and edit it, so yeah. So straight away there I saw at the top I'm carrying too much people to run, so I'm over encumbered. Because I didn't mod stamina. But if I just go to my inventory, you'll see that I have lots of Daedric arrows and a load of all the items I've just added from the PC basically. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, I would pop out the memory card, pop it back in, and then save this to the hard disk so that it's not actually on the external, so it's faster, it's saving and loading, and then enjoy the modded save. It's as simple as that.